Opinion: Tambuwal as a model for youth in politics by Shade Odugbemi. Editor's note: Public affairs analyst, Shade Odugbemi, writes on the rising political profile of Sokoto State Governor, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, with emphasis on the forthcoming People's Democratic Party, PDP, Special National Convention in Port Harcourt, the river state capital. In such a time where the Nigerian youths are ready and willing to give their hearts and support to a candidate who will fight their battles and secure the future of the country, it's a no-brainer. They will pick one of their own. The youth makes up 80% of Nigeria's population. To appeal to such an enormous group of people, any political party gunning for a clear win knows it's best to provide a candidate the youth considers one of them. As millions of Nigerians await the results that will determine the future of the destined ruling party, it will be counted a missed target for any political party to present someone who falls within the age bracket of a senior citizen instead of a youth leader, who will no doubt easily win the support of the aggrieved youths, hungry for the kind of change that will indeed change things. Everyone understands progress, but even more, they respect a progressive leader. One who starts from the very bottom, counting each step and making giant waves as each experience he gains equips him with competence needed for the next position. At 52, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal is made of the leadership fabric that is colored with experience and designed with acute knowledge of governance. Having started as a personal assistant on legislative matters to Senator Abdullahi Wali in 1999, to holding several offices in the House of Representatives, to being an incumbent governor of Sokoto, one thing is certain: progress and distinction. As Speaker of the House, he showed himself to be a detribalized Nigerian, where he selected his immediate aides and staff from all religions, cultures, ethnic groups and regions in the country. While some clung to top positions, struggling to learn on the job, Tambuwal never bit more than he could chew. Smartness is one thing, but intelligence backed with fervent experience yields better results. And results, the people clamor for. Aminu has over time proven himself a visionary leader and a game changer. To mark Democracy Day, a year ago, as governor of Sokoto, Tambuwal flagged off 10 projects, including commissioning of a dualized Sultan Ibrahim Dasuki Road by Sultan Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar, flag off of student biometric data collection by CP, RTD, Usman Farouk, former military governor of Old Northwestern State, unveiling of Sabon Birni Road, commissioning of government model school, Tudunwada, Sokoto, unveiling of new library complex and blocks of classrooms at College of Nursing, Sokoto by Navy Captain Raji, former military administrator of Sokoto State, to mention only a few. Many are called but few are chosen. It's no coincidence that the meaning of Aminu is the trustworthy and dependable. Unlike some aspirants who have built a kingdom as political prostitutes, hard work and perseverance are fundamentals, and the legacy of the one person we know has risen from the very bottom, made giant strides and is now aiming for the top to make a difference, the type that will benefit the country, and now more than ever. To move the country forward, there's need to invest in human capital. What other way than to aid quality education for the masses, and who better at the helm of affairs than one who understands? Just 3 years in the leadership of the people of Sokoto, Tambuwal has been selfless in contributing positively in the educational sector of his state. Recently he was recognized with the UNESCO 2018 Education Solution Stakeholders Award for his pursuits and service to the people in the field of education. Tambuwal's giant strides in Sokoto, especially in the area of education, is a pointer to the fact that as the #1 citizen in Nigeria, he would bring to bear his successes in the state to the national level and improve on it to secure Nigeria's future and make the country a better place. To this end, it is of importance for every party delegate driving or flying into Port Harcourt this weekend for the PDP National Convention, to bear in mind that Nigeria needs a young, educated and tested and trusted leader. That person is Aminu Waziri Tambuwal. Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed here are those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of NAGE.com. Your own opinion articles are welcome at info@corp.nage.com. Drop an email telling us what you want to write about and why. More details in nage.com step-by-step guide for guest contributors. We're ready to trade your news for our money. Submit news and photo reports from your area using our citizen journalism app.